So this afternoon we are back at our stomping ground, which is Buena Vista Park. And man, we cannot ask for better fall weather. Like, this year has honestly been crazy amazing for fall, weather-wise. And like, you know what? If this is global warming, I am for global warming, okay? If it's gonna turn Edmonton into a not so cold place to live, reasonable temperatures and mild climate, like sorry to the hot countries, but this be my home, so I'm gonna be like for global warming. Personally, I think that as a forever changing universe, and with the Earth's history, I watched this documentary on them drilling down ice in, I think it was Antarctica. It was a documentary, and so it's not, some Joe Blow from his back garage doing a podcast. Yeah, it was really cool, and they found like tropical plants way down deep in the different ice levels. So it's kind of cool how the Earth, and I heard too that the Earth's magnetic pole has switched. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one, but I think it's, it's really cool that the Earth's climate and all the tectonic plates are constantly shifting. Our universe is kind of shifting. Nothing really stays the same. Yeah, I think as life philosophy, if you want to there are two sure things in life, I find. One is that death is inevitable. Everybody dies. And the other is that nothing stays the same, So we're all trying to keep climate the same. That's kind of I think that's a myth, personally. That's kind of like saying, gee, can you as a person just stay exactly the same for the rest of your life? Okay, so we have picked up Kobe's present and continuing on our walk. Yeah, I'm loving our mild fall weather. I remember in '89, so I grew up in Kelowna, extremely mild and beautiful weather. I loved Kelowna. I loved all their beaches, all their lakes. And of course their temperatures were very mild, and back then it was like a tiny little town, kind of like Red Deer actually. So, like there's just, yeah, like our biggest mall had the Bay, and that was it. Like, we did not have a Zellers, we did not have a Walmart. We had a San. I don't know if anybody remembers San and Kmart. Anyways, my point being, I grew up in beautiful Kelowna, BC. Came here in '89. I can't even remember. I think it was October. Like, I woke up to a dump of snow, and the tree in our backyard the leaves didn't even get a chance to fall yet. So the leaves were still green, and it was like a huge dump of snow, and it was like a shock to my system. And we had blizzards that year and stuff, and I was so miserable. So to see really mild temperatures like this, I'm kind of a fan of mild weather. I just kind of say, be a responsible citizen, obviously. Like, don't go excessive anything, and honestly, if anything, like, practice minimalism. But to try and get things to stay the same, I think, is a little bit of a myth. So I just think that we should embrace Mother Nature's change, because she changes naturally. Like, don't fight Mother Nature, but don't, obviously don't go creating destruction. Oh, but that's what men are known for, right? Humanity, I should say. I shouldn't say men, because I mean humanity, right? Like with us putting concrete buildings, etc., etc. But it is what it is. I don't fight that either. Good boy, Felix. Good boy, Wally. You're kind of going the wrong way, Wally. Good boy. Good job, guys. Yeah, so compared to yesterday when they were all so hyper and barky, today with this group, not a single peep out of them. Isn't that crazy? Just, it's like a dramatic 180 shift. So I don't know why that is. Like, I don't know if it's like something in the air, if it's the park. I don't know what it is, Chewy. Chewy's like, which way are we going? Okay, I know this way. Yeah, so I'm just loving this weather. I'm sure the dogs are in total agreement with me. Good job, guys. Yeah, so my pack consists of 6 pups today. So I'm taking care of 5, and then Rue is mine. Hi, Rue. Good girl. So I'm taking care of Herchel for, I believe it's 3 weeks. And Chewy is my regular daycare, so he comes usually 3 days a week, but every now and then it's 2 days. And I have Felix for a month. Wally and, hi Chewy. Wally and Kobe for a month. So yeah, quite a few long terms, which is nice, because then they get to know each other. They form kind of a cohesive group because they're, just used to each other. Good job, guys. Yeah, so also tomorrow I will be leaving the dogs, the ones that I take care of. So Chewy is going to go home to his mama because he's daycare. But in the evening, I will leave them for probably about 4 hours to attend an awards ceremony for my friend who's getting an honorary alumni award with the University of Alberta. So that's where I'm going to be. And I'll be dividing them into 2 groups. One group on the main floor, one group in the basement. So probably Wally and Kobe will be together. And then I'm probably going to have the rest of them be on the main floor, and Wally and Kobe can be in the basement, or vice versa, whatever. Yeah, just because, like, I think it should be fun if they're all together, because I notice with Wally it's mainly food resource guarding that he does. So when he reacts to a pup, it's always about guarding a high value treat like a bone, and that's why I kind of want to separate them. So that's for tomorrow, but today I am with them pretty much, 24/7, my usual. Good job, guys.